Hello and welcome to Deck Doctor Episode 1 with awedragon. The deck featured this episode is by Zurago66. He calls it Infinite Recruit Druid. So it's like a list with N'Zoth, and you have Oaken Summons to spawn Recruit 4 drops, and you have Astro Tiger for like infinite value so you can't start fatiguing. Very interesting list. You have a couple of late game, only one ultimate infestation. And a lot of standard druid cards. I'll be first playing the original list on ladder. And test out. We got a game versus a warlock.
Malfurion versus Gul'dan.
We want to look for a ramp,
Your soul shall be mine.
and this is most likely cube, so you're looking for a ramp. Wild growth. There's only a wild growth has a ramp. Ultimate infestation. What's interesting is this list doesn't feature nerfs, so ultimate infestation is hard to ramp into. So it's basically a curve deck. You want to play your wild growth into your board drops, into your Belcher. Slowly ramp to your 7, your Bomares, and then your Lich King, your Grizzled Guardian. Send Steam. So likely the deck he's playing is Cube Giant Block. They run Send Steam in their list. Iron One Golem. Play this one. Okay. This matchup may be pretty difficult, where they could start playing large minions next turn by killing off their board color. There's two plays. I'm playing Breaking Path. I'm likely go armor so I can tap my Ironwood Golem and go attack. I don't need draw with ultimate infestation. Now, do I play Marker Lotus? I have spreading, so I could save this. I'll save it for a large spreading board. Board Lord. and Mountain Giant. It seems like he's playing Demon Cube Luck. So this is gonna be a tough matchup. Go up Branching Path again. Nothing seems too good.
What to do?
We're after 1 as well. Draw. I think I'll draw. I need to look for maybe one of my 4 drops. And hit. I'll hit the Mountain Giant. I got one of my 4 drops. So I can play this. I'll pass. As soon as he gets Naga, you'll be able to play multiple giants on 1 turn, and then it's likely that I can't come back from there. Right now he's clearing my board. Starting to hit the base. This is troublesome. I don't have any good plays other than Branching Path. So I'll probably start off with draw with Branching Path. I can put that next turn. Can't really draw with Ultimate this, and probably armor up with this one. Just heal pass. So the following turn I can play Lich King, and likely a spreading plus mark afterwards.
I will not betray.
And there's Naga Sea Witch. You can start flooding. So I may actually have to play Spring for like next turn. Looks like I have to
Time for a change.
trade first and then play Spring time. Alternatively, I could play Lich King now, but I lose the second, so I'm gonna do so. I can wait until next turn and play Double Mark onto my minions. When he has 2 more minions on board. I'll let him do that. This doesn't look like a game I'm gonna win. I have no way of clearing these giants. And he's gonna repopulate if I do. This turn I could play Spreading Flag again and Double Mark. The only problem is next turn play is well, I can play Ultimate Infestation, but I only can clear 1 minion, 1 giant, where he could replay. We could play 2 more giants this turn. And I won't have any way of dealing with it. So initial thoughts with this deck is that it's weak to any type of decks that can have high tempo plays. So giant priests or big priests, giant hunter, or giant warlock, or even regular cube block. This deck is gonna have trouble with.
Almost out of time.
Play Ultimate Infestation for one of the giants. Or I can kill Naga Sea Witch. So it can repopulate as easily. Yeah, I killed the Naga. Sadly I had to use for it. And I can't kill one of the giants.
Yes. Oh, yes. They'll serve me now.
Let's go play Dark Pack and Spawn Raid. Win this deck.
I come.
This is going to be very difficult. Attack. Yeah. Void Lord. Second, choose to clear 2 minions. Clockwork Giant and Seed Giant. Go off 1 Boardwalk. Then what I likely play is... see. I have to play
I wonder.
2. I think I have to play the Sludge Master to stop damage. Play this 8, 9, 12. I won't be dead on board. This could potentially stop more damage. I think I had to play it next turn. I lose to any sort of damage that he's likely to have. Doomguard, Dark Bomb, Hellfire. Dark Bomb. Very tough matchup. What can I change from the deck in the deck? Nothing really standing out yet because I faced a bad matchup. There are cards I can add like Bandro, but then I would have to add Nourish for it to be good as well. Odd card. One odd card I would change is Lich King. It's somewhat greedy. It's not necessary. Let's see. What other cards are there? We're not running Swipe as well. Oh, Swipe. There. I'll cut Lich King. We have Death Rattles. No other good Death Rattles. I can try Fandro and Nourish. That'd be... maybe it's not good enough. More. There's also, we can play Ragnaros as a day drop instead. I think it's stronger than Lich King. that. And we want to keep the N'Zoth package, I think. That's what we want. Maybe one's fine. Market Lotus. This is DC. N'Zoth. Maybe Bomare is the card that you want. Or Lesser Jasper's Elstone. I'll keep it like this for now. I haven't tested enough. That was only one game. I made one change so far. Yeah, this deck has difficulty against large decks, big decks, where it should be able to beat Airgirl fairly well.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
Mage.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Wallgrowth, and that's it.
I'll show them. I'll show them.
We start off with Wallgrowth, and then we can play Open Summon's next turn.
I hope you like my invention.
This is likely Exodia Mage, so once again it's a bad matchup. It's gonna be difficult to win.
I'm unstable.
Better. I drew N'Zoth, so I can play that on turn 9 with the coin, or turn 8 rather, with a ramp one. The deck seems to lose to slower decks. Like, not really slower decks, but any combo style or anything that could recruit decks. I'll go with draw first. Draw again. Back in Wildgrowth. That was off one time earlier. I can play Ragnaros. Ragnaros might be able to help me win this game. Start pushing damage.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
The end is coming.
Okay, he plays Doom. It's difficult. Looks like I had to kill this off. Play Lesser Jasper still. Play one Market of Lotus, so I don't have to hear power. Okay. One. I can play both of them. If I play both of them, then I don't have to use Lesser Jasper still. Just hero power. Right, that seems fine. Next turn I can play Ragnaros, or I can play Coin out N'Zoth. N'Zoth only spawns one Shredder, so might not be worth it yet. interesting. Third secret. Start out with coin. Third Ragnaros. Hopefully it's not potion Ollie. I'll kill off the almost.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Might cut Bomir. This is to play one apprentice. That's surprising. Is it? No, it's not Duke Gate. Yes, Simu from. Oh, one. Hellbender. Oh man. Actually, I didn't think about that. I should have played Wrath first. That was a slight misplay.
Job's done.
Okay, still hit base, so we're good. But I misordered. I should have played Wrath first. I played Lesser Jasper Stone. Looks like I can play Malfurion. Kill off Oracle. I could be punished here for playing Jasper Stone first. 50-50. And there is no punish. You need exactly Emperor into Emperor and he has to play Ice Block on the same turn.
I hope you like my invention.
Okay, I can kill him. There's no justice for my misplay. And that's one game. So, my Ragnaros choice helped me win this matchup. Allowed me to deal 24 damage to his face. Where Lich King wouldn't have been able to do that. Let's see. Any other cards I can add? So. Very much of a curved deck. Possible addition is Karen, the Death Rattle. Still maybe one Bone Mirror. I think it should be fine. No. Also, I could add both dead. That's another card I could add. Can't really think of anything right now. for another game. But I do like the reg addition to the deck more than Lich King. It's actually gonna be pretty long. Let's see. Jasper Stone. Maybe Mark of Lotus. Doesn't seem very necessary. They're only +2/+2, other than playing on spreading. I don't think it's necessary. Mage once again.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
This guy generally plays aggro decks. So I have to look for low curve. Wildgrowth is a good draw. But Wildgrowth into Shredder.
Well played.
So I start with Wildgrowth.
An incredible discovery!
Play Shredder.
I wonder.
So there's Oaken Summons or Tar Creeper. I'm gonna go with Oaken Summons. I'll just kill off the mana.
Taste the mana!
Oh.
What to do? What to do?
That works. Playing
You are on fire.
viewer submitted. Oh wait. I misplay. Should have traded first.
Thank you.
Should have traded first. That was a misplay. forgot that. Mirror entity. Mirror entity is not as common as explosive trap. Surprised you're.
We have many secrets.
Yeah, I can play Valkyrie in here. Go with poisonous
The circle of life
and start trading.
is over.
And soon I can play spreading. I'll have to bait it off first, playing one of my low cost spells. I do have to top deck it.
Hmm.
I have red plus. I've oh, I need to pick 3 decks. I have a. If I play Wild Growth, I can play Ultimate Bastion next turn. And also test for counterspell. Likely Explosive Rune.
We have many secrets.
This could be counterspell. Which could be a problem. So I might play Spreading first. 4. Play Spreading 5. Counterspell. It's not. Play Ironwood. So it's like what?
Job done.
So it's not counterspell. It's interesting. Unexpected, actually. Go off Mana Worm. Mana Worm. Okay.
Job done.
Not having swipe is kind of bad here. I think one change is cutting Mark of Lotus for swipe, so it won't be as greedy.
Unleash your potential.
Trading. It's true.
We will shape this world to our will.
There's only one. It's not great. I can play to Death. Might as well play Mark now. Next turn I can play this off. There's also a route of playing Death Lords. It's more anti-aggro. I'm playing for fatigue more.
I wonder.
playing this off next turn, even though this I'm like die.
More. I must have more.
Resurrecting 4 minions is good enough. What was the original list trying to run? Hydronics. Didn't the original list didn't have it. I could add it, but I think it's too greedy, personally. Because you have to kill off to be able to spawn the taunts. I had to play like a naturalized list. Kill off your own.
Time runs out on me.
Radiant on them. Nice.
The power courses through me.
Jasper Stone. Start out with that. Center spell. Wrap 1. Let's see. I don't think I play Marco Lewis. Doesn't do much. So I'll trade first.
My thoughts are
Trade,
plagued.
trade. Yeah, interesting. So I have to give me cards.
Will be grisly.
You win this
You can see it's. Well, one. Margot Lotus doesn't seem too good in this deck. The original deck, I should post it. Post it in the comments on the YouTube video as well. This is the original list. I can. This is the original list. Well, I only made one change, which was Lich King. I added rag. I could add swipe. Not the biggest fan of it. I can keep one Market Lotus. Try one swipe. One Astro Tiger is probably good enough. Don't really need to. So I could actually get rank 2. Which is kind of odd. Unexpected, actually. Doing well. So the current record is 2-1. We were able to beat the Exodian Mage, which is a bad matchup. We lost to the Giant block. Facing Priest.
Malfurion versus Tyrande.
This could be Inner Fire or no.
Malfurion.
My beloved Tyrande.
I don't think he plays Big Priest. Keep the ramp. I'll look for board drops. I have plenty of board drops, so I think it's correct. So, ultimate fish station. Well, he passed. Could be big. It's unlikely that it's Inner Fire now.
Job done.
Go Bone Mare to Wrath. Or wow. Interesting use of that. I still play Bone Mare. Let's make the Dragonfire, but maybe it's okay. It's gonna be a tough matchup. Big Priest should be auto lose for this deck. Yeah. It's gonna be tough to win. But he doesn't have the early game start. No, Shadow Essence. So it's possible. Okay. Depending on where it hits. I do have lethal.
It is finished. You win.
I was able to win and another bad match. I'm ranked 2. 3-1 with this deck. Still unsure about Mark of Lotus. It's so unnecessary. It's Hydronox or something. I believe. 9 drop. That's 9 mana, 3/7. Death Rattles. Summon all taunts that died this game. Friendly taunts.
Malfurion
Hey,
versus
another Warlock.
Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Even though I'm facing bad matchup, I'm winning. I won two bad matchups. I keep Shredder. Do you want to look for wild growth? I've been lucky with the wild growths. I got a wild growth again. You can even coin wild growth with the card creep. May do that actually. 3, 4 into 4. Yeah, I get a Tar Creeper, play Pile Shredder on turn 4, or when I have 4 mana rather. Sludge Butcher when I have 5. Surprising that I'm not facing any Aggros. Aggro deck. Curious about how I'll deal with that. Should be able to win with Branching Pass to stabilize afterwards. Play on curve.
Yes. Oh, yes. They'll serve me now.
For a while.
Maybe I'll set him to 11. So if he doesn't get Void Lord, or if he doesn't get Void Lord from his Possessed Lackey, I could win with Rushing Path. That's a good result for me. Very good result.
Oh, yes. They'll serve me now.
And I have lethal. Wow. Once again, I win another bad net. They didn't have early game, and I drew wild growth. Current deck. Yeah, I can post. Current. Actually, I should. New meta. This is the current version. I'm not facing any aggro decks that I want to test that. Hopefully I can get at least one game of aggro. I may want another swipe, but I haven't been facing aggro, so I hadn't. There wasn't any reason to need it yet. Wait until the deck meets Paladin. I do have a lot of anti-Paladin tools with Spreading Flag. I have one swipe now. I may add another one when it is necessary. 1 minute. Yeah, as you get higher rank, it's very difficult. It gets more difficult to
Malfurion versus Gul'dan.
Your soul
thing
shall be
pulled off.
mine.
I must protect the wild.
Full mulligan, look for wild growth, look for give me 4 drop. Mainly Shredder because it has the highest attack stat. Or Oaken Summons. So again, I got wild growth. Play it next turn and then play Shredder. I should have been pretty lucky with the wild growth cross. On Druid, my other one. I can play a reg on a turn or 2 turns early. Normal. I play Shredder, the next turn for wild growth and Dark. Yeah, no, I faced them earlier. Two games ago. Pulling out red next turn.
I will not be trifled with.
Yeah, this is gonna be a bit tough. Yeah. Kill off Naga. I don't think that's winning me the game. Go for it. It's gonna trade and kill off Rag. This is gonna be tough. It's playing a very bad matchup. Giant deck. It's gonna go 6. Double armor. Double armor. I'm at 26. Let's go
For the wild.
at 12 now. Surprising that he didn't kill off Rag.
I will not be trifled with.
I switched Ragnaros to Hydronic. No, Ragnaros is better than Hydronic. Did not have any giants. Not trading anymore. This is a problem. Yeah. Can't deal with Warlord. Can't kill off Naga now. Maybe a possible silence. Spellbreaker. This game looks over now. Kill me next turn. Armor up and install 1 turn. That's the best I could do. Trade first. This doesn't look like a game I'm gonna win.
I concede.
Yeah, not facing any aggro decks that I want to test, but I was just doing solid otherwise. 4 and 2. Lost twice to the giant cube. I like Reg so far. Doing good. Also, the change is cutting Bowmare for like another late game. Maybe like Boom. Probably Bowmare is fine. Can't really think of anything else I should change to it. No. Maybe another ultimate infestation. Sometimes rely on drawing an ultimate infestation. So that game I ran out of cards. But I don't have Nourish, so this is kind of like a 10 drop. Was 10 drop. It's harder to play compared to one that runs Nourish. It runs only 2 RAM. So I think probably one ultimate infestation. Ultimate infestation is probably fine.
Malfurion versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
I must protect the
I can
wild.
keep Shredder and Wild Growth. I'll look for different 4 drop or 5 drop. Instead of Char Creeper, it only has 1 attack stat on my turn. So it doesn't do much pressure wise. Yeah, I'll play Wild Growth into Shredder to Astral Tiger. No aggro. Feels bad, man. Yeah. No aggro decks. I can play Tar Creeper and Wild Growth.
At last,
So,
a worthy disciple.
I'll play Tar Creeper into Wild Growth. I need some cards, so I'll Wrath for draw. Looks like. Oh, I can play Ragnarok now. I'll go face. Play Ragnarok. I can trade this turn then. No space. So he needs Reno Jackson here. Save him. Maybe an AoE. Armored shield.
hope you like my invention. Mind if I roll need?
Finding heal. Okay. I have to kill her now. Maybe not. I'm always killing this. Why should just to kill Emperor or not? Maybe I should. It's a very good result. Millhouse 4-4. Drop.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I ain't talking.
Oh man. Okay. This off.
Must move quickly.
We hunger for vengeance.
Bone mare. Like we do that. Impossible lethal. Hit here, hit here. 7. 7, 12. I mean, I can do that.
Here it comes.
I think it's better buff this later on the end win. Guess Spirit Lash. Or any sort of AoE. Off that. Yeah, without second ultimate position in case of drawing. I have the stream in my sights.
Behold the glory of a new sun.
Okay. He's dead. Wow. I won. Surprise. He didn't get Reno. Which is lucky for me. Yeah, the deck is pretty good. 5 and 2. I didn't face an aggro, but otherwise, I've been winning a bad matchup. Well, that one wasn't exactly a bad matchup. This is the final list. Not sure about possibly adding the swipe could be good. Otherwise, only not too big of a change. But the reg, I think the reg edition is very good.